Testing the next generation JLT 12-inch kit. 04 Cobra. 2.6 Kenne valve. Starting off with a standard JLT ram mount. Okay, initial run with the Cobra. The car is a 2.6H Kenne bell car. The customer just purchased the vehicle, had a custom dyno tune done by a reputable shop. Car's making 20 pounds of boost, pulled 567 horsepower, 599 torque. Air fuel looks good. Data logging showed what I would consider to be excessive timing, about 20.5 degrees. We want to run an apples to apples comparison, intake to intake, but we will not be running 20.5 degrees timing. So we're going to go ahead and swap out the JLT 12-inch, swap out the ram air for the new next generation JLT 12-inch and redo the tune and see what we find. First run with the JLT 12-inch kit shows some pretty impressive gains. Peak gains of 30 horsepower and 20 foot-pounds of torque, 22 foot-pounds of torque. We got Brent Hughes of Dyno Tune Performance doing the tuning on this car. We got a SCT BA3000 in the JLT tube, which is 105 millimeter mass air. We went pretty rich on the first initial tune, so we're going to go ahead and make an adjustment and clean up the air fuel and see what we can find. .601 538. Okay, next run, a little cleaner. Air fuel came up, matching the original. Picked up another few horsepower for a total of about 35 horsepower peak and about 40 foot-pounds of torque. We're seeing upwards of 45 foot-pounds of torque and basically 30 horsepower throughout the whole entire RPM range. We're going to go ahead and add a little fuel up top and let it cool down and make a run. Okay, for fun we're going to do some runs with the hood closed. 606, 544. Nice. Okay, we did the last run with the hood closed just to show the consistency of a cold air kit and having the filter in the fender well. Final numbers: 606.97 rear wheel horsepower, 644 foot-pounds of torque, for a gain of 40 horsepower and 45 foot-pounds of torque, just simply over a ram air kit. Also noted, the original tune that was in the car when we got it had 20.5 degrees timing. When Brent tuned the car, we only had 18 degrees of timing in the car. So not only did we cut 2 degrees of timing out, make for a conservative tune, we've got cooler inlet air temps, cooler downstreams, and we picked up massive horsepower and torque.